Deb, would you explain to me the difference between the mastery education you're trying to do here and what people think of as traditional education?
Sure. When I went to school, and I maybe went to Algebra 2, my teacher taught the Algebra 2 material, and I learned the best I could, and then I took the assignments, and I did the assignments, I took the tests, and I didn't do well in that class. I got a C, a low C. My teacher did not ensure that I learned the standards in the Algebra 2 class. The idea of mastery is that the student has to master the standards that are attached to that course. So now, if I went to an Algebra 2 course that was done in a mastery style, I would work on those learning targets or those standards over and over and over and over on them until I had mastered them. I would get to take the test several times. I would get to go re-study. The overall goal is that the student leaves with the learning.
We've got some circumference work we're going to do. So could somebody remind me, how do I find the circumference? Nico.
We check their understanding the day before, and I may have 3 to 5 different levels of understanding. So I'm going to actively, directly target those misconceptions or little glitches in the conception, and it really honors where everyone is. If they're working at 3rd grade, how can they get up successfully to a 7th grade level? So we're doing that all the time on what don't you understand? How can we support that so we can get you where you're going? This way has given me such hope, because I was a student that failed at reading and felt like I could never figure out what the teacher wanted from me. I felt like a failure. And so this gives everyone a hope that, okay, I didn't get it that time, I didn't get it this time, but I'm going to work so hard, I'm going to prove that I know it the 3rd time or maybe the 5th time. But I'm going to give them a chance to constantly work on their weaknesses and develop strengths. So it's a change in mindset for everyone.
I like it because you don't have to just take a test and study something first without not even knowing. By failing, if you fail the test and not understand it still and move on with something else, you can not remember what you just learned. And you might need that for important occupations.
Okay, so this is my genocide project, and this is the outside of my dome, and it's really dull to say that this is just the outside of the person and it's not really what's important. And on the door it says the outside is just the frame of a person, the inside is the masterpiece. And then on the inside it's a bunch of pictures of different genocides from different times in history.
Do you like this way to learn?
Yes, I love it. I'm glad they got it, and I'm sad that they won't have it in high school by the time I go.
What do you like about it?
It's just, it teaches you how to be independent and how to prepare for the future and real life things. And so you get the human rights. You get to learn about the human rights. People don't know that there's 30 human rights that you have just by being born as a human. And you just get to learn to be independent and work on your own, just like in college. So it prepares you for college, and it just really helps you out in life.